Alright, welcome back to one of my videos. Oh, we're back in Texas. Yay! After being stuck in the car for 6 hours for 2 days, as in 12 days, 12 days. So yeah, being stuck in the car for 2 days. Today we're going to be reviewing Sophia, the first, season 1, episode 4. Cedric. Oh no, Cedric's in this one. Cedric's Apprentice. Roll the intro, I guess. I was a girl in the village doing alright. Then I became princess overnight. Now I gotta figure out how to do it right. So much to learn and see. Up in the castle with my new family. In a school that's just for royalty. A whole enchanted world is waiting for me. I'm so excited to be Sophia the first. It's gonna be my time to show 'em all that I'm Sophia the first. So yeah, so this starts off with Sophia saying, she's in school and saying, I love sorcery class. This is my first one. And James said, it is fun when you get spells right. So, they said they're going to learn to turn a rock into a ruby. No, I hate to break it to you, Fonda, but a rock's already a ruby. A rock is already a ruby. It's a type of rock. I mean, okay, moving on. I know what she means. Turn a regular plain old rock into a ruby. So, anyways, the spell is Motar Rubio. And Sophia goes, Motar Rubio, boom, an apple. And then sees Penelope. Who's that? Just another random princess that we don't find out her name until Forever Royal. Don't know why, but I finally hear her name and she goes, Motar Rubio's got like 30 rubies. Everyone's given one rock. So anyways, after like, I don't know, 30 seconds, Fawn says, okay, sure, that's enough. You can practice home later. So she's gonna go to Motar Rubio. And then goes, cool trick, kid. Oh, Clover's supposed to be a ruby, not a tomato. He goes, who cares? She's like, I got a test. Because they said there's a test at the end of the week of all the spells. And Sophia said there's a test, and James says there's always a test. So anyways, she's there, and she says that she has only a few days to learn all that magic for the big test. And Clover says, well, magic, why don't you ask a sorcerer? Like Mr. Cedric? Like Mr. Who, Sophia? Cedric. Why not ask Cedric? I guess we're going to go ask Mr. Cedric. So she runs up to Cedric's workshop. I thought you were going to have Mr. Cedric, not Mr. Cedric. Okay, guess we're going to ask Mr. Cedric. Who is Mr. Cedric? She goes to Mr. Cedric. Okay. Yeah, she calls him Cedric. He goes, it's Cedric. And says, can you help me with some spells for my sorcery test? He said, can't you say I'm far too busy trying to do our things right now? And says, what if I help you clean up the shop and have the spells and stuff, and you cheer for your friend my magic lesson? He goes, like an apprentice. What's that? Oh, it's a very special helper. You come here and, tie up the workshop and have me spells and stuff, and in return, I'll teach you everything you need to know for your little test. An apprentice. The definitions in the link, I'm going to explain this. It's a person that, yes, you learn a trade or a skill, and you work for them, and they pay you. Like minimum wage or less. Cedric is not paying Sophia nothing. So she's getting gypped on this deal. So anyways, he says that he's working on an invisibility potion. And he's going to try to steal Sophia's amulet for that probably 10th time so far. So far, yeah. Don't worry, there's more of that. So anyways, he says, oh, Father, if only you could see me now. And was talking to the picture and comes, and then you hear a voice in the picture. We can, Cedric. Why do you think we gave his paint? For my birthday? So your mother and I can keep an eye on you. He says, a sorcerer's placed by a king's side, not on his throne. Then she goes, Goodwin, let Cedric pray in peace. He goes, oh, Winifred, why must you encourage him? I agree, the mom's encouraging this, and she shouldn't be. So anyways, they go back in the painting. As you get that amulet and make your mummy proud. And he says, oh, Wormy, we're going to show off fodder, especially King Roman. I don't like that bird. Because she goes, hi, Wormy. He goes, hi, Wormy. Spirit does not like her. So anyways, he says we're going to show off fodder, especially King Roland. They've always told me since I was a lad that I'm the worst sorcerer a king's ever had whenever things go wrong. King Roland simply stands and claims it must be Cedric that's to blame. A time I try to cast a little spell, no one thinks it turns out very well, but that won't last for long. It's time for me to make my claim. Soon everyone will know my name. So he says, they can tell me I'm no good and call me second rate, but soon they'll see I'm meant to be King Cedric the Great. He goes down to this it's like lower part of his workshop that we hardly ever see. And he goes, when I'm the king, everyone will bow and only do things King Cedric will allow. Every spell I cast will always go as planned, and those who tease me will be mine. Come on! And Cedric goes, thank you, boys. And they all start singing. One trickle showed them all. We kissed their ring. Kiss the ring of our new king, King Cedric the Great. And then he hears knock on the door. I don't know how possibly Roland heard something going on that he couldn't hear it clearly. But he heard something going on, and Bailiwick says, Cedric, all this noise is turning to King Cedric. Please keep it down. And he goes down and goes, oh. He goes, they can tell me I'm no good and call me second rate, but soon they'll see I'm meant to be King Cedric the Great. And then there's a castle, a little toy castle, and it blows away. He goes, Merlin's mushrooms. And then we hear him say a lot before, even when he actually meets Merlin. Yep. Merlin's his hero when he meets him, so I guess. Today, we're drinking orange juice from IHOP, courtesy of Oklahoma. Link to that store will be in the description down below. Good food. And orange juice, delicious. So anyways, yes, I just got back home. I just literally got out of the car and started recording this movie. So anyways, she's there and says, well, I'm ready for my lesson. He says, I'll tie you up a little bit and then I'll teach you a lesson. So he was doing the spell. Can you teach your lesson now? I guess. What's the first one? Can you turn me out of turn a rock into a ruby, please? It's a very big part of my test. Oh, it should be easy enough. So Gravestone says, now, read the spell carefully. Mutato Rubio. And my father always said, learn magic, slow and steady to the trick. And he's like, teach you how to do it. And says, no need to rush. The stone's not going anywhere. Mutato Rubio. Wish I did it. So, over a while, he's teaching her magic, like emeralds, slimes into emeralds, shoes into crystal, slippers, more like glass, but okay. And of course, the rock into ruby. And he can never make that invisibility potion. So anyways, during this, he comes up there, Bailiwick. They says, Sophia, what are you doing here? I'm learning magic. Oh, great, you'll need to teach Cedric some when you're done. They says, fine, what do you want, Bailiwick? The king wants you right away. He goes, the king? Goes, Cedric, King Magnus of Rearstand's coming. He's always bragging how great his kingdom is. Can you turn those gloomy gargoyles into something more welcoming? Like, to something about golden horses? Great. Is nervous and they turns into life. The horse, he goes, Cedric, you're so transformed gargoyles. I'll bring to life. Oh, sorry, I tell you right this time. Don't bother. He says, we'll just clear the rest of the castle and hope Magnus doesn't look up. If I was King Magnus, I was walking around going, oh my god, he stretched my neck. Eric, Roland, why do you have gargoyles up there? What other reason is he gonna want to look up? You think Magnus is gonna be walking around like... Because nobody does that. No one just randomly looks up like, huh? No one just randomly does that. Jory, didn't you just randomly do that? Yeah, for the movie. I had a reason. So anyways, she's there and says... She's there and she said, sorry, your spelling going planned. Huh? Oh, you missed spot by potion cabinet. So your father was a royal sorcerer too. You've never heard of Grooming the Great. Saved your grandfather's life 9.5 times. Wonder how he did that at halftime. Okay. But anyway, she said, I'm sure you're great as he was. I've never seen one in his life. Not once, not even half. And she broke a potion ball and I feel dizzy. And she turned to a lizard and went, Sophia, wait. He's all saying, you Lizardo, changeo. And says, Mr. Cedric, thank you. Oh, that's a priest. Well, I learned third week of sorcery school. Then said, you're such a great sorcerer. Why can't you transform into gargoyles? Whenever I get in front, I can't get what? Nervous. There, I said it. So, she told Magnus, because he's all talking about, oh, we got this, and our sorcerer, Greylock the Grand. And this says, we got great sorcerer too. Sophia, I think you should become a magic from it. I don't think that's great, it's settled. So anyways, they're just there, and he says, I have to perform for 2 kings. So it's the same day as her test, so she passes with flying colors, and Cedric's there, and, he arrived up here, Clover. And the thing is, Sophia cleaned the big smudge off his spell book and said there were 2 more ingredients, so he put the last 2 in there, it works. He turned a little bitty statue oh, perfect. Like this, literally, and just, it would turn invisible. No, it'd be funny, Cedric, how do you make it visible? Or if you're just walking by and, I need to get this book. Yeah, just, what was that? Something broke. Just saying. Maybe think about way undoing it, because then he says, I'm going to use this as a big show tomorrow to steal Sophia's energy and take over the kingdom. What's that? Oh, a big heart made out of rubies. They said, she made that for me. And then Goodwin went for a peer on his shoulder, and says, think about how sad she'll be. And then says, Cedric, you've been waiting for this for years. And this I can't make up my own mind, And he goes, oh, really? And he goes, Winifred. And she goes, Goodwin. He says, I hope you do the right thing. Goes, no, do the wrong thing. Mommy loves you. That's what was giving me the heebie-jeebies. So anyways, he's performing and made Clover appear. They said, now flying rabbit. And they boom, 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 bounce around. He says, doesn't look like a flying rabbit to me, King Roland. And even before he started, it's going to be a disaster. Same old Cedric, can't do anything right. So finally, Sophia said, oh, if only he was doing a trick you really well. Like a trick in sorcery school. Oh, whoops. And James said, Sophia spilled a potion on herself. They went, somebody do something. Lizardo, change out. Like, whoa, bravo. And he was talking about the trick before that, the last trick. And so let's see that trick you've been talking about. And this thing, Roland said, Cedric, you saved your life. He's done that twice. Dang. Sophia, just spill the potion on you 10 more times and it'll save your life 10 times. Just saying. He saves your life more times. I'm going to be honest. So, that's twice. Let's kill a counter. Ding! Sophia, Cedric has saved Sophia's life twice. Has he ever done a half? He will, but not till Forever Royal. Not till then. So anyways, we're going to continue. So he says, this is a potion, invisibility potion, that I've worked on for many, many years. Which I'll now demonstrate on my trusty rabbit. He's holding down for himself my trusty rabbit. Wait, don't you remember pouring potions on me? How are you going to bring him back? I guess we'll never know. These are questions that we'll never get the answers to. But anyway, King Madison, my sorceress, never made potions like that before. Cedric is a great sorcerer. So she's back in Cedric's workshop, and so what's this? Well, I got a gold star today, and I thought you should too. So he's there, and she said, good night, Mr. Cedric. Yeah, good night, Princess Sophia. Everyone goes, oh, that bird is angry. So, oh, Wormy, we can't take over Kingdom tomorrow. And that's it for my Sophia First WTF moment, Season 1, Episode 4, Cedric's Apprentice. Don't forget to use code SAVE on G Fuel to support H.R. Williams' channel and check out his Pokemon WTF moments as is a tribute to him. And as always, now I'm in Texas, I can spin around, everybody. We don't talk about broom, no. We don't talk about broom, no. Bye.